Prime Minister James Marape revealed this good news in Parliament recently when answering a question from NC Gawana Power Sparkup on whether PNG had sufficient forex for fuel importers, particularly Puma Energy, which runs the Napa Napa refinery. He says at this point in time, Bank of PNG has more foreign reserves than it has ever had, more so for the last 10 years.
Today we got 10 billion kina plus, or equivalent US dollar, about $3 billion of US sitting in our foreign reserve.
Marape added that if Puma had problems accessing foreign reserves to bring in fuel, they should see Treasurer Ian Lingstaki or himself to assist. On the question of whether Napa Napa could source oil from Kutubu in Southern Islands province, Marape says Kutubu had fixed contracts but could attend to domestic market obligations as well.
Kutubu crude has contracts to it. It's being exported at the moment. This is something we're looking at going forward into the future. That is why this government has always been aggressive in the domestic market obligation side of gas for our country, so that we move into the space of downstream.
The Prime Minister stressed that downstream processing is something that they have overlooked in our country for many years, but they are now moving to get more from our oil and gas so that they move into downstream processing.
Fuel and fuel supplies in our country, we're looking at removing excise or levy on those fuels, so in this time it is not passed to the consumers or customers.
Freddy Mou, TVWAN News.